SUI is expected to post a 2.9% drop by June 5, according to coin data flow. Let's take a moment to review the latest chart dynamics. As of this moment, SUI has lost 3.9% and is holding near $0.7845. Now, let's hear from the analysts' side. By June 5, CoinDataFlow anticipates a drop towards $0.7611, which would mean a decrease of about 2.9%. SUI might move down to $0.7684 per Traders Union. That's about 2% lower than now. CoinCodex highlights the possibility of approaching $0.7757 downward, a potential decrease near 1.1%. Another forecast by Digital Coin Price expects SUI might lift to $0.8066, a potential gain of 2.9%. And in closing 30 rates forecasts $0.8444 by tomorrow, a 7.7% rise. This is the strongest return we've noted. 5 forecasts covered. Let's keep moving. Now that we've reviewed the forecasts, here's what they point to. Based on current forecasts, we might see changes from a drop of 2.9% to a gain of 7.7%. The numbers make it clear that 30 rates predicts the highest return, with 7.7% surge in value by June 5. As a result, you might earn between $11 and $77 for every $1,000 you invest. By probability ranking, CoinCodex holds the lead with a 94.1% chance of success. Looking at every forecast, I've summarized them into one consensus scenario. Consensus projections indicate SUI could trade near $0.7912 after a 0.9% climb. Okay, let's open it up. The consensus projection shows the price up by about 0.9%. To phrase it clearly, your capital could likewise increase by about 0.9% as part of that scenario. With $1,000 at stake, the outcome might suggest around $9 in return. The likelihood that the consensus outcome will hold true is around 94.7%. Next up, let's check the short-term 3-day outlook as seen by analysts. CoinDataFlow expects downward momentum to persist. Meanwhile, Traders Union forecasts SUI moving lower. Also, CoinCodex highlights building pressure to the downside. In this forecast, Digital Coin Price emphasizes stability, expecting SUI to stay unchanged. 30 rates expects a bearish continuation. The consensus highlights a bearish outlook, pointing to SUI trending lower over the next 3 days. All in all, most analysts are leaning bearish on SUI in this horizon. 5 forecasts came out 2 days ago. Let's see how they compared with reality. In the end, the day's last trade was around $0.8248. Because the price followed that path, all 5 analysts had it right. The tightest forecast was produced by CoinLore. Let's lay it all out. A total of 2 forecasts fit neatly into the daily candle. When it comes to ROI, a handful of positive outcomes emerged with the best return of 3.6%. Now appearing on screen is the full results overview. All forecasts fact-checked. With 95.8% forecast probability and $0.0223 accuracy, Gov Capital Collector achieved an ROI of -1.9%. See if you can find the analyst who was most on point. Now let's take a closer look at how tomorrow's forecasted profitability differs between SUI and the rest. According to tomorrow's forecasts, SUI stands at second place and Cardano shows 1.9% potential return. Currently, SUI is compared with 4 random cryptocurrencies. The full list with many more is already on my website. That's the end. Subscribe and keep watching how new forecasts compare each day. See you in the next update.